All right, good couple days of practice. Tremendous challenge Saturday night. Going on the road, playing a very, very good football team. They're very good at home. You're very good offensively, solid defensively. Just a tremendous challenge for us Saturday night. Kids are excited about it. Just looking forward to the matchup. Got to have a great finish to the week, and then great mental stuff preparing for the matchup, and then get ready to kick it off. Questions?
Coach IBM says y'all have used at least some Ron Stevens that kind of simulates.
Yeah, he's been a pain in the butt this week.
Yeah, he was pretty good high school quarterback.
Yep.
So how's he enjoyed playing some quarterback?
Oh, I told him he was a 5'5" Michael Vick yesterday. So, but now he's done a great job. I tell you, Ryan, just tremendous attitude. He's really grown up a lot since he's been here. I keep telling him, eventually, you're going to see him on the field for us. But he's been great back there this week and giving us a really good look.
Does Chad, is he getting to hit his younger brother at all?
I don't think he's got him yet.
Yeah.
So he may not get him this week since we finished the padded practices. So he's hard to grab hold of now. He's pretty shifty.
When the guys go on the road like this, how do you prepare them as far as, Old Dominion was a little bit different. It's gonna be kind of similar. It's a smaller stadium, but they're pretty, they're pretty active and that kind of thing.
Well, it's just, our guys are pretty professional with it. The older guys have been on so many road trips, they know how to handle themselves. The only difference is, this one's close enough to bus instead of fly. But we handle Old Dominion very well with our preparation. It'll be a very similar Friday, Saturday for us.
Well, you're one of those really loud atmospheres, obviously not for you guys. This is an away game. Is there any extra motivation or kind of way to feed off that noise against you guys?
Well, just, like we talked about with Old Dominion, it's you go on the road and you got to be a road warrior. You got to go in there and just focus on sticking together and circle the wagons kind of mentality and just focus on doing your job. And that's what it's going to take. It's going to take a very unified group, focused on the 11 on the field, trusting their teammates and doing their part. Our players, they'll be ready to go.
How was Chase kind of been? He had the fumble, seemed a little frustrated after that. Just maybe he has.
He's been good. I had a good talk with him on Monday, and he can't do anything about missing the time during preseason camp, but he's got to do a great job mentally, just handling making a mistake. He can't let one mistake turn into two kind of deal. So I thought he's had a good week of practice. I thought he's had the perfect kind of response this week. Very motivated. Looking forward to seeing what he can do Saturday night.
Every game and every opponent is different, but generally, how do you kind of sustain early success and keep it going throughout the game? That's a broad question, but how do you go about doing that?
Well, it really, you're talking a lot execution-wise, especially offensively. We're stopping ourselves a lot, and we got to get beyond that. And obviously, playing a very good defense has a lot to do with it. But I felt like the other night that we stopped ourselves more than we got stopped, and it comes down to us controlling what we can control. And so it's what we just got to finish talking about on the field. And that's what the focus for Thursday and Friday is going to be.
Follow up to that, with that tempo on offense, is it sometimes the guys, they're still trying to get used to going that fast and trying to get their assignments right and that kind of thing?
Well, I think that's it. I think you're going to continue to see us improve as the season goes on, because you have a new scheme and you have new people, and it's the first time running it together, and you've worked through some stuff, and that's the challenge is just the execution. And again, I just think you will continue to see us play better and better as the year goes on.
How's Conrad's confidence level right now after missing a few?
He's fine. The extra point was, kind of an outlier. The guy, running on the field like they had 10 on the field, and the guy ran in there right as we're getting ready to snap it. It kind of spooked him a little bit, but the field goal, he said I didn't allow enough for the wind, and but he's fine. He hit those other two kicks pure, and he was really good yesterday when we kicked. So I expect him to be fine.
3 games in, how happy are you with the rotation as far as personnel on offense and defense, getting guys in, that sort of thing?
Well, I'd like to see more. I've said we need more guys to come along because we need more guys in the rotation. And we've had a few pick it up this week, and but I think we're best when we're fresh. And so, you know, we got to make sure that we, you know, rotate enough to keep ourselves fresh for the fourth quarter. And so, you know, you hope to see, you know, maybe some younger guys come along, maybe some older backups that have, you know, been, you know, you kind of challenging them that they need to be on the field. And then they just got to go out there and show it. And that's the thing, is you got to show everybody, coaches, you got to show your teammates that you can be trusted. And trust means just, you know, doing what you're supposed to do, and giving great effort, and, you know, embracing, you know, the culture of, you know, we're going to play our tails off, we're going to be physical, we're going to, you know, focus on, you know, doing our piece. Anything else?
That's one game at a time, and then the next opponent, but if
That's it.
their regular season winning streak, does that add a little bit? And do you mention that to your team? this
It's
week?
just the challenge. I mean, they've had a good run the last, you know, year and a half, and so it's, you know, it breeds a lot of confidence, and you know, we've talked about that in here, and it's you know, great opportunity for us.